it's Paige, and today's video is going to be a no brand makeup get ready with me. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call this video yet, but I got inspiration for this video from a couple of different people actually. So I saw Allie Glines did a video like this, and then I also saw Samantha Ravendall, I think that's her name. She also did a video like this recently, and I really liked the idea. So basically, I have my full face of makeup sitting in front of me, and I'm going to talk you through my kind of tutorial slash get ready with me like I normally would, but I won't be showing you guys the products or telling you what they are. I thought this would be an interesting take on a get ready with me. However, I will have the products linked in the description box. I'm not going to list them because I don't want to like ruin the surprise, but I will have them linked down below. So in case you guys see something and you're like, oh my gosh, that is so cool, like, or I love that color or whatever, I will have everything linked down below. But I think it would be really fun if you guys could guess the products that you think I'm using as I'm doing my makeup. I don't know, just a thought. I thought it would be really fun. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I just got my nails done today. I did something different. I did like long neon yellow. Do you guys call this neon yellow or neon green? I'm neon yellow, but let me know down below. But I've never done anything like this, but I really like it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be like, I don't know, like doing that a lot. I'll try not to, but anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. It has been a minute since I have filmed. Like, it's actually been like probably a week and a half or like 2 weeks since I filmed. It's been so long. I'm so sorry that I haven't been posting as frequently on my channel. I've just been so unbelievably busy, but I have a ton of fun content coming very soon. So I'm gonna start off with primer. I'm going to be using a hydrating primer. This is one that I've tried a few times, but I definitely wanted to give it another shot. I do have oily skin. I feel like I say that in every single one of my videos, so I'm sure you like regular watchers are like tired of me saying this. But I do love a good hydrating primer. So I did want to mention my skin is not doing too hot. I don't know like what is going on, but my like forehead, like right here and then above my eyebrows, broke out so bad last week. I don't know, I've never had any like serious breakout. Like, you can still kind of see it. So I don't know what that's from. And then also my chin looks horrible. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this is from either. It must be from like maybe wearing a mask and it just like, you know, I don't know. My thought was my mask, but I don't think it's like typical hormonal acne, which is what I usually get. Like, I know what hormonal acne is when I get it, and I don't think that's what this is, even though it's in this area. Anyway, I'm probably going way too much into detail for you guys. So anyway, for foundation, I'm going to be using one that is pretty dang full coverage. Hopefully this color matches me. I did get some sun over this weekend, so I feel like this is, wow, that's like a freaking amazing match. Oh my gosh. I've been really liking this foundation. This is like a random one. I don't think I've ever mentioned it on my channel before. Maybe like once or twice, like a couple of times, but I don't think I've ever used it in a video. But I've actually been really liking it, so that's exciting. All right, for concealer, I kind of picked products that I haven't used in a really long time. So if you're guessing what I'm using, I wouldn't go based on like what I've been using recently. Most of this stuff is like stuff I haven't touched in months. But I am going with this concealer. I honestly don't remember my thoughts on it, but I tried another concealer from this brand and I did not like it, and I didn't know if it was the concealer or something else the first time I tried it. And then I tried it again, when was that? It was like a couple of days ago for a Zoom call that I had with Urban Decay, and I was like, oh my god, this concealer is so bad. So I feel like I like this one better, but we'll see. It's so weird not like showing you guys the products, and I'm consciously like trying to think like, okay, don't say the shade name or the brand name. I was about to tell you guys what shade this was, but like I said, I will link the products down below without listing the brand name. I don't know, I just thought this could be like a fun video idea. It might be stupid, but I like it. Also, it's like an interesting take because you're not being like influenced by the specific brand or the packaging. Like, you have no idea what products I'm using, so like your judgment is based on like how you're seeing them perform without knowing what they are. Does that make sense? I don't know. Now it's time to go in with some powder. I have not used this powder in so long. Oh my gosh. This used to be my go-to powder. Like, I used to use this every single day, and I honestly could not tell you the last time that I used it. I don't really know what kind of eye look I'm gonna go for today, but I think I'm gonna do something inspired by my nails. So something like, I don't know if I'm gonna use this color exactly. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. I was gonna go based on my shirt, which, by the way, finally got my sister's apparel order in after how many months has it been? I don't know. That was a complete disaster. But I finally got my stuff in like 2 days ago, so that's exciting. So I started putting on bronzer, and then I realized I totally forgot to like transition, so we're putting bronzer on now. But I just wanted to check in on you guys and see how everybody's doing. How's your summer going? I know times are weird, and it's so odd like how fast yet slow time is going by. Like, it feels like the days like drag on for me, but then when I think about it, I'm like, we're almost in August. Like, what, where did the year go? It's so weird. But I hope everybody is doing well. I've been still adjusting to the apartment life. It's been going really good. I want to film an apartment tour for you guys so bad, and my camera cut me off without me noticing, so I have no idea what I was talking about when I got cut off, but I think I was talking about an apartment tour. So basically, I want to film one, but I want to make sure that our apartment is like completely done before I do that, just because I want it to be like the grand reveal. So if you guys have any wall decor recommendations, please let me know, because all we have is like a mirror and a clock. But yeah, it's not enough. For blush, I'm gonna go in with a peachy blush because peachy blushes are my favorite, and I remember loving this one, but once again, haven't used it in forever. I seriously like haven't used any of these products in so long, so I will be very impressed if you guys can guess them right without cheating. That was a lot. Very intense. Very intense. For brows, I'm gonna go in with a pomade because I feel like that's the only way that I can do them without you guys seeing the product itself. I need to get my eyebrows done so bad. I was gonna get them done today when I was getting my nails done, but I decided that I shouldn't because they only do waxing there, and I haven't got my eyebrows waxed in so long. I've been doing threading recently. Well, not even recently because I haven't done it since January, but more recently I've been doing threading for the last like year or so, which hurts so bad. But every time I get my eyebrows waxed, I break out like so bad, like in my eyebrow area. So I was like, well, let me try threading, and it definitely, oh my god, that was scary. It definitely makes me break out less than waxing, but I still break out. What is that eyebrow? Okay, well, in my defense, I've only done like this whole eyebrow pomade thing like 3 times in my life, so my apologies that it's not pro standard. I feel like my eyebrows are so intense. This one is like horrible. This one was like alright, like we did okay over here, but this one looks a little bit much. Hopefully when we do our eyeshadow it won't be as bad. Alright, let's see if I can open this eyeshadow palette with my nails. There we go. Frick. That's the second thing I've like dug my nail into. Okay, let me think about this for a second before I just like start going, because I don't think it'll turn out well if I rush into this. Okay, I think I have a color scheme that I'm going for. So I swatched some of the shades here. So I think this is gonna be the vibe. This is the first shade. It looks exactly like my nails in the pan, but on the skin it looks a little different, but that's okay. So I'm actually going to start by taking that shade and running this through the crease. Actually, let me think about this. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna place this all throughout the crease. Ooh, that's a lot of fallout. There's a dog barking above me and it sounds like it's like in my room, like on the ceiling. It's so weird. Now that we have this yellowish color through the crease, I'm actually going to take this kind of green color. It's like a matte green, and I'm going to like just start by tapping it where I want to put it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna keep it sort of in this outer corner, but I kind of want to bring it up in like a wing shape. So I actually kind of did like almost like a full like smoked out wing. Like I'm bringing it almost all the way to that inner corner. I'm trying to play around with my eyeshadow shapes a little bit more, so just trying to do something a little bit different. Now it's time to try to match the two eyes. My right eye is the one that I like can get usually, and then I try to match it on my left eye and it seriously never comes out right. Like, I don't know what it is, but this eye is so freaking difficult for me. All right, so things are looking quite interesting now. So I think I'm gonna take another sort of like packer brush type thing, and I'm actually gonna go in with this matte blue color. I don't know if I should do this or not, but I'm just gonna kind of like tap it. Oh my god, I definitely should have set my under eye with powder because this is interesting. What am I even doing? This doesn't make any sense. No sense at all. All right, so I did things a little bit differently. I went ahead and finished this eye off camera just so that I could make sure that this was going somewhere and that it wasn't just like wasting everybody's time. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I got this over here. So I kind of went all over the place. So I'm going in with that blue color that you saw me going with, and I actually am placing this all over the lid. So I'm basically covering up that green that was already there, kind of just pretend like that didn't happen. If you are recreating this look, then you obviously don't have to do that part. But yeah, I'm taking this blue shade and kind of running it like all over my lid. And it just, you know, taking my time with it. By the way, to everybody that recreates my eye looks and stuff, I just want to say thank you so much. It means so much to me. I love when you guys tag me on Instagram and in your stories and things. It's so fun to see because, I don't know, it's just fun seeing like everybody else's take on, you know, something that I just kind of like come up with in my room, like on a whim. Like, I don't know, it's just really fun and cool. So yeah, if you guys ever decide to recreate my looks, please tag me on Instagram if you post them. And I love checking them out. So anyway, these shadows that I'm using have so much fallout. But so now we have sort of like a, whatever you want to call this shape. It's kind of like half of a mermaid tail, or like a boy's like hairdo. Doesn't that look like a swoop? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go back in with that green shade that we used, and I'm gonna use this in between the yellow and the blue. So just like with a very like light hand, I'm just kind of blending between those two shades so we have a little bit of like a gradient. So I'm just taking this and running it in like an arch motion, and some of the blue will kind of like wipe off, but that's okay. We'll just like kind of touch it up later, and just like play with it until your look is how you like it. Which, by the way, I'm looking at myself in this mirror and I have like literal like skin like peeling off of my nose and my cheek from getting too much sun. Make sure you guys wear sunscreen. And then I'm taking this shimmery shade, and this is a very unique shade. It's swatched right here. I have no idea how to describe this. So I'm just going to take this and put it like on the lid, just in this little inner kind of portion. This is another shade that has a ton of fallout, but it pretty much wipes away pretty easily, so that's good. Now I'm gonna go back in with that green color and run this along my lower lash line. Then I'm gonna take another shimmery shade. This is sort of like, it's what's on my inner corner here. It has sort of like a yellowy undertone to it, and I'm just going to press that in the inner corner just to kind of brighten things up. Then I'm going to finish off the eye look with mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. Alright, so I'm just letting this eyelash glue dry a little bit more, but we're gonna go ahead and move on to a highlighter. So I was about to show you guys what highlighter I'm using. This is actually a loose highlighter, I will tell you that. And I need to find a highlighter brush. I don't know if I've ever used, oh my, that is so pretty. I don't know if I've ever used this color before, but this is a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. My face is feeling very extremely dry, so I am gonna go ahead and set my face with setting spray. I'm gonna try to do this without showing you guys the bottle. Oh, this is coming out funky. Now we're just gonna let that dry. I'm using a very luminous, like glowy setting spray, so hopefully I didn't go in with too much, but I just feel like my skin is like, it needs moisture. Alrighty, now I'm going to move on to lips. And for lips, I'm just gonna do a simple nude lip. I'm gonna line my lips first. Let's see if I can do this without showing you guys the brand. Now I'm going to take this really pretty pinky nude gloss. And, oh, that is a flimsy wand. Okay, well, I guess that's kind of cute. I'm actually gonna go back in with a little bit of highlighter and put this on my brow bone because I feel like my brow bone is just like lacking at the moment. So we're just going to take some of that and put it up there because I just feel like, I don't know. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. Honestly, this didn't go anything like I thought it was going to. Like, I don't even know how I feel about this eye look. It's a little bit much. It does not go with my shirt at all. My inspo was my nails, so maybe like it kind of like vibes, or like not really. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below. Just don't be too mean, please. But yeah, I guess that was pretty much it. Super odd, interesting video. Like I said, make sure you guys let me know down below what products you think that I was using, and then I think it would be really fun to see what you guys thought, and then, you know, see how many of you guys got the products right and stuff like that. So yeah, the products will be linked down below. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I feel so awkward. I don't know why, but anyway, I love you guys so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.